Good morning. Hoping you're all well. Let's start. Feeling your shoulders. We're going to lift shoulders up to the ceiling. Here we go. We're going to lift. Really. Body's lovely and tall. Just your shoulders are moving. Lift them up. Drop them down. 2, 1. Arms out. Elbows back. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lengthen the neck. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to reach forwards, shoulder blades, round the edges of the rib cage. I'm going to get my voice in a minute. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Lengthen the neck. Shoulder blades round the sides of the rib cage. You can drop your head down. Lift the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Arms out to the side, lift and lower. So, body lovely and tall. Check how you're standing. We can have a tendency to stand like this, right? Or like this. So we're going to upright, hips above knees, reach forwards. Squeeze the arms back, reach forwards. Rest of the body's not moving. So your tummy's got to be engaged just a little bit. Up on your toes, we go lift, squeeze back, lift, squeeze back. Heels are coming in towards each other like a little magnet, pulling them in. Oh, lift. The last one, lift. Open your legs a little bit into squats, down. Driving through the glutes to stand yourself up. 2, 1. Next time, hold it down, little pulses. Really little pulses. Keep this leg bent, knee lifts up, stretches out. Up, stretch out. Lift it up, stretch it out. Double time, here we go. Lift, stretch, lift, stretch. 4 more. 2. Back to little pulses. So we're keeping the bent leg, the supporting leg bent the whole time. Pull your tummies in, keep pulsing, chest up high. 4, 3, 2, swap sides, we're going lift the knee, stretch it out. Lift, stretch. Bottom pushing back. It's all right to wobble, we're getting stronger. Double time, we're going lift, stretch, lift, lift. 4 more. 4, 3, bottom back, 2, 1. Into big squats, down and up. Oh yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip circles, here we go, round. Change direction. Into knee lifts. Walking your arms, opposite arm to opposite leg. Trying to stay nice and steady. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in and out. Reach. Lovely and tall. Lift. Last one. Lift and lower. Beautiful.
Woohoo! Find yourself your chair. Hold on to the back of the chair for balance. Arm out at shoulder height. shoulder blades so you've got lots of space between shoulder and ear. And point low diagonally. This leg, the one you're pointing with, is going to stay there for a while. So bend your standing leg a little bit and we're going to stretch and bend the standing leg. Here we go. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Stretch through and bend. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Now stretch that leg, take the top leg up. You're going to go down, up, down, up, hold, 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 down, up, hold. Keep it up here as much as you can. Bend your standing leg, lengthen up, arm out to the side. Standing leg, stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Lift your top leg, stretch the standing leg and bend. Stretch and bend. Top leg little pulls up. Lift, 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 lift. Lengthen your spine, drop your shoulders. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Just a little bit of kick with your legs. So it's almost all on the standing leg in this one. And we're going to swap sides. Arm out. Now make sure your shoulder blades are down the back and you've got a really lovely long spine, lots of space between your shoulder and your ear. Point low diagonally and you're just hovering the foot off the ground to begin with. Bend your standing leg going down nice and straight. We're going to do the stretch and bend. Here we go. Stretch, bend, stretch and bend. So you're going up and down and bend. Stretch and bend. 4 more. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Stretch that standing leg. Take your top leg up. Lengthen both legs. Top leg down, up and hold. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Hold. 4 more. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Holding it up here. Bend your standing leg. Lift that top leg. The standing leg is going to do the stretch bend again. Here we go. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Keep that top leg a little bit higher if you can. 4 and 3. Really stretch when you come up and really bend when you go down. Last one. Stretch and bend. Top leg up and pulls up, 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 up and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. Let that leg go behind you and do a little bit of restorative squat. Only a little bit. Only just a little bit. And stand up in the middle again, swap sides or turn your chairs around. Arm out. Lengthen up, drop your shoulders again. Nice long neck, collarbones wide. Bend your knees ever so slightly. Just a little bend, not a deep bend. Point low diagonally. Lengthen through, really stretch your working leg. We're going to do rainbows as high as you can go. Here we go. Up and over, up and back, up and over, up and back. Keeping it stretched, keeping our bodies stretched. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take that leg up there, keep it stretched, lengthen up in your spine again, drop the shoulders, arm out, tiny mini rainbows, right at the top, keep it as high as you can, you're not going back so far. Here we go, up and over, up and back, up and over, up and back, up and over, up and back, up and over, up and back. Nearly there. 3, 2,
Breathe.
last one. Up and back and relax that leg. Give yourselves a
Oh my
kick.
days.
And swap sides. Lengthen up, pull your tummies in ever so slightly, because that gives your core the stability. So I'm not leaning back, we're not leaning forwards, our hips aren't doing odd things. Really hold in here, arm out. Now bend your knees ever so slightly and point low diagonally. Lengthen up again, drop your shoulders. Getting ready with a fully stretched leg to do rainbows up and over in 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and back. Up. Back to the front. Up and back. Up and back. 4 to go. Up and back. Up and back. Over you go. And back. Over. And back. Now take that leg up as high as it will go. Lengthen through. Shoulder blades down the back. Collarbones wide. Arm out. Make sure you're not taking anything in your neck. We're going to do mini rainbows all the way back. Up and over. Up and back. Just tiny ones. So you're lifting a couple of inches or so. Keep breathing.
Oh.
You've got 4, 3,
Oh, how is this so
2.
sore?
That's
Wild.
Last one.
Oh.
And relax. Well done. So take that leg you've just used behind you. Have your hips nice and wide. I mean your legs as wide as your hips. See what I mean? Stretch that back leg and bend your front knee to go forwards. Little pushes forwards. Really stretch the back leg. You should be getting a stretch in the calf and the ankle at the back and right at the front at the top of the leg. Hold it here, forwards, tuck your tail underneath. Now you can lift your heel off if you want, or you can just give yourself that big, big stretch by pulling up on the pubic bone muscle, the pyramidalis. Release and pull, hold the pull. Release and pull, hold it. Release and pull. Last one, release and pull, 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 and come up in the middle. Swap sides, we're going to swap sides. Outside leg to the back behind you. Nice wide stance, so lots of space between your legs horizontally. Stretch the back leg, heel on the ground, bend your front knee to go forwards and push forwards. Push. And push. Really stretch back. Push. And push. Should be feeling it in the calf and at the top here. And push all the way forwards. Now lengthen up and tuck your tail underneath. So you're pulling up on that pubic bone muscle just above the pubic bone. Release, pull. You can lift your heel off the ground if you want. Release, pull. Release, pull. Last one. Release, pull. Pull, 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 pull. And step forwards. And over to Jules. For some, I seem to remember
shaky
horrible
today. I'm just going to pull this down a little. Okay, so the movement that we're going to do with our working leg is to cross the body, and then we're going to bring the heel and reach the heel away, so you should feel your glute engage. So heel is pushing away to get the leg lovely and long. We're going to start with little kicks forwards. So here we go, kick forwards. Standing up nice and tall. You're going to have a little bend on your working leg, for your supporting leg, working leg straight. Here we go, we're going across the body, kick back, across, kick back. So your leg, your heel is reaching to 5 or 7 o'clock. Double time, here we go. Kick. Make it controlled. It isn't a momentum thing. Stretch the glute, squeeze the glute. Stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze. Hold it out here. Reach your heel away. Reach it away. So you're pulling your leg out of your hip. Knee forwards, lift, up, 2, 3, 4. Squeezing back, so release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze. 4 more, squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, knee up, kick, up, reach that leg away, nice and controlled. 4, 3, 2, hold your leg out here, lift up, 2, 3, 4, lower for 4, 2, 3, 4, lift the leg up, 3, 4, for the count of 3, count of 4, squeeze back, 2, 3, 4, and release. 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4 and release. 2. Lengthen the heel away. Quick. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release. Nasty.
That was horrible.
Let's swap sides.
That was horrible. I don't think I can move.
Oh. Starting with the kicks. Here we go. Kick. Lengthen the body, loosen the hips. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. So knee across, kick out. I want you to feel the stretch in that leg. You're really reaching it as far as you can. Double time. 1, 2, 3. Nice and controlled. It's 2 movements. Hold, 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 hold. Hold it here. Lengthen the leg. Lift. Try and lean over your working leg. You'll feel it in your other leg a little bit more. Now we're going to squeeze back. We squeeze back. Release, squeeze. Oh, it's much harder second side, right? Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Ready for the knee? Coming up. Here we go. We're going up. Reach. Up. So you're really lengthening your heel away to make your leg as long as possible. 4. Breathe. 2. Hold it out here. Up for the count of 4. 3, 4, lower, 2, 3, 4. Keep reaching your leg. Lift it out to the side, lower. And squeezing backwards. Squeeze, 2, 3, 4. And release. Controlled release. Last stop. 8, really quick. Here we go. We're going lift, 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 lift.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, let's do squats.
Let's do squats.
Push the floor away with your heels to stand yourself up. That's it. You wake your core up again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Let's swap sides.
Let's swap sides. I knew there was another one coming.
Okay. Supporting leg, a little bit bent. Outside leg, 90 degrees. This angle is going to stay the same the whole time. Bring your working leg behind your supporting leg. Pubic bone lifts up. Out to the side, lift, lower lift, lower lift and hold, lower lift, hold it up here, lift, 2, 1, hold it here, end range, up, 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 4, 3, 2, 1, squeeze back, 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 keep your pubic bone lifted, up for 4, count it, up for 2, down for 2, lift for 2, down for 2, lift for 2, pubic bone lifting up, squeeze the leg back, squeezing it back, here we go, squeeze back for 2, forwards, squeeze back, oh, I've got the wobbles,
So high.
lift for 4, we're nearly done, up, 2, 3, 4, lower down, 2, 3, 4, lift, up, 2, lean over your working leg and lower, 2, 3, last bit I promise, squeeze back, 2, 3, 4, and forwards, 2, 3, 4, squeeze back, keep that working leg behind the supporting leg, and back, 2, 3, 4, knee lifts, up, 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 stand nice and tall, walk nice and tall, or turn your chair around. Okay, little kicks forwards. We're working the glutes pretty hard today, but you know what, it's great. 8, 7, 6, 5, so standing leg, little bit bent, outside leg bent to 90 degrees. Squeeze the working knee behind the supporting knee. Standing tall, pubic bone lifts, out to the side, lean over your working leg, lift, down, up, and hold. You've got this squeeze up and back, down, up, hold, down, up, hold. 8, end range, lift, 2, lean over that working leg, 4, 3, 2, 1, squeeze back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lifting for a count of 2, we're going up, 2, down, 2, keep pulling that leg behind you, beautiful, up, 2, up, 2, last one backwards, we're going back, 2, so your knee is squeezing all the way back, but not coming in front of your working leg. Oh my days.
Goodness.
2 for 4, here we go, we're going up, 2, 3, 4, lower, down, 2, standing leg will really be feeling it now, up, 2, it's alright to wobble, you're not going to injure yourself, squeeze back, 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze in, oh yeah, 2, 3, 4. So what did I do?
Oh,
One long
that's
one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 2, 3,
That was it.
4. Squeeze one more time backwards. Oh.
I think that was it.
That was it. I think that was it.
Oh.
And knee lifts, lift. Pubic bone, tailbone, nice and strong. Back, nice and strong and upright. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Right. Let's take the supporting leg of the one that we've just done, crossing it over the knee. Supporting leg.
I'm feeling it more of my supporting leg. Can I do the other one?
You can do whatever one you want. We're going to do both, so it's fine. So, ankle over knee, pushing the hips back. Let's just start with pushing the hips back a little bit, and then come forward, push back. So you're melting into the stretch, easing into that stretch, because they've really worked hard today. And now we're going to do more bend, less bend, more bend, less bend. Ankles soft. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here in this stretch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up. Let's swap sides.
Oh my goodness.
Ankle over knee. Knee opens out. So we're starting by pushing the bottom back, just beginning to ease into that stretch. Ease in. Ease in. Okay, now we're going to do more bend, less bend. More, less. 4, 3, 2, and just rest in the stretch for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my word.
Right, let's go.
We are going to do a planky plank. Brilliant.
I will adjust that. You
Yeah. So lengthening up at the end of your planking strip, your landing strip, your planking strip. Lengthen up all the way. Pull that tummy in just above the pubic bone. Think about yourselves coming up. So you're a really strong core all the way up the body. Shoulder blades slide down the back, shake your heads loose, collarbones wide, nice long neck. Now bend your knees so your bottom goes backwards and you fold forwards until you take your hands to the ground and then go forwards into downward dog. Lengthen through, start with your hands, fingers wide, weight on the outside of your hands, wrists beautifully strong, lengthening all the way through up to the shoulders. Now your shoulder blades go down the back, slide them down, shake your heads loose, pull your tummies in, lengthen your spine, and now your bottom comes up. Think ducklings diving underwater. Lengthen your legs as much as they will go. Really pushing through. If you can, rest your heels on the ground. Shoulder blades down the back. Now one heel really pushing into the ground and trying to reach the ground if it's not quite there. And change. 2, 3, 4. Change. 2. You can keep your legs fully stretched if they're stretching. Change. And change. Last one coming up. Change. And now, come forward if you need to, into plank. Pull your tummies in, shoulder blades down the back. And we're going to do one leg out to the side, then the other one. In 4, 3, shoulder blades down the back, here we go. Out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out and in. Hold it here. 2 dips, hip dips, each side. Make sure you're not sagging down and up, other side and up, down and up, other side and up. Come onto your knees.
Or back into downward dog.
Or straight onto your tummies. Well done. Oh, I think I need my glasses. No, I don't need my glasses. I'm not actually watching the class, am I? So, you're going to lengthen your legs out of your hips, pubic bone into the carpet or the mat. Lengthen your spine. Lay it down on the ground. Forehead on the mat. Arms down by your sides. Now pushing in with your pubic bone. Lengthen your spine, arms down the back, come up just a little bit. So you're thinking about length, there's no fold in your back. Both arms round and forwards. Round and back. Lift a little bit. Round and forwards. Round and back. You've got 2 more. Round and forwards. Round and back. Round and forwards. Round and back. Lengthen through. Push your hands away. Lengthen your spine. Coming up just a little bit. Now we're going to pull one side of the rib up to the ceiling and then the other side. So it's only going to go an inch or 2. So you're slightly twisting up, down and up, down. Think about something on a spit. Rotating on a spit. Up, down. Last one. Lengthen and relax all the way back down. Well done. Oh. So what you can do, elbows slightly forwards of your underarms, palms on the ground, tuck your tails underneath. Now, no folding in the back. Tuck your tails under, shoulder blades down the back. And we're just going to push away with our hands, coming up as far as you want to go. Keep the tucking underneath of the pubic bone. And then really stretch the front of your body. Shoulder blades down the back more. Shake your heads loose. Lengthen up with the front of the body. And slowly come all the way back down over to jumps.
Right. We're going to start lying on our backs, knees bent, feet on the floor. Just feel yourself connect to the floor. Lengthen the back of your neck by drawing your chin in towards your neck. Shoulder blades squeeze in and then let go. And we're going to focus on your pubic bone. So I want you to think of the movement coming from your pubic bone rather than your low back. Be a smaller movement. Pubic bone to toes. Pubic bone to nose. So you're trying to lift it directly up, down to your toes. Lead with the pubic bone. You should feel inside between your hips and your pubic bone really working. It's not your back doing the effort here. Down to the toes. Up to the nose. Back to the center. Now we're going to drop one hip, lift one hip. Drop one hip, lift the other hip. Feeling it all in the front of the body. Lift. lift. If you have a smaller movement, you can feel you doing the right movement rather than over-exaggerating it just to do the exercise. Back to the middle, let's do circles like the face of a clock. All the way around. All the way around. So you're feeling it, the front of the body's doing the effort, not the back. And change direction around. Try to get a lovely smooth movement. Knees are as still as possible. All the way around. Back to the starting point. Beautiful. Tilt the pubic bone a little bit up. Feel the muscles engage just above the pubic bone. Float one knee up. Float the other knee up. And we're going to lengthen one leg down towards the floor while we reach the other one up to the ceiling. Here we go. So lengthen, 2, 3, 4. Bend back to the starting point. Swap sides. Lengthen, 2, 3, 4. And so we want a continuous movement. Reach, 2, 3, 4. Back. Swap, reach. Tilt the pubic bone. Back. And reach, 2. Back, 2. Reach. Back. Keep the tilt. Keep the lovely smooth movements. Beautiful. 4, 3. Pulling the pubic bone in. Back. Lovely. Bend your knees. Draw them into your body. You might want to rock your low back a little bit. Little circles. Push your sit bones away as you draw your knees in and you get a nicer stretch in your low back. Change the circles. 4, 3, very nice. 2. So feet are coming down again. Get that pelvis nice and steady. Pubic bone tilts, pulling in just above that pubic bone. Float one knee up, float the other knee up. Feel the tilts. Bring your heels together, toes together, and we're going to open the knees out to the side. Here we go. So we're going open, close, open. Feel the tilts. We don't want 100% effort in the belly, just what is needed. Toes open, stretch your legs, and draw them in. Keep the tilt as your legs come in and out. Keep the tilt and your legs reach away in these lovely little froggies. 4. Try and go a bit lower. 3. Keeping the tilt. 2. Last one. Hold it out here. Tilt and point and flex. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. 4 more. Keep the tilt. Soften the back of the neck. 2 and 1. Bring it in. Oh, well done.
I think they were hard.
Bring your feet down, knees together, arms out to the side, and we're going to let the knees drop one way, keeping in connection with the shoulder blades in the floor. Tummy in lifts, and let your knees drop down the other way. Lift, drop the other way. Lift, drop the other way. We're just going to add a little push of the top knee away. Lift As your knees come down, reach that top knee away from you. Get a little bit more of a stretch. Lift, rock over, reach the top knee away from you. Keep your shoulder blades in contact with the floor. Just a little bit more of a stretch. Oh, it feels nice. Reach. Last one. Reach that top leg away and back to the center. And Anne's going to take us into a lovely walk down.
I am. So stay on your backs. Make sure that your spine is nice and long. Your neck is relaxed. You can roll your head from side to side. And you're going to lift your left leg, cross the ankle over the other knee. Dive through, hold on wherever you can to that other leg and rock a little bit from side to side. So we're just easing in. And coming back to the middle, let your lower leg go down, top leg stretch up. Now hold on wherever you can to that top leg. Your bottom leg is still bent, and you're going to point your toes and stretch that leg as much as you can. Let go of the bend in the knee and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Now flex your foot. Feel a slightly different stretch coming up the back of the leg. And stretch even more. Bend and stretch, pushing your heel up towards the ceiling. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Hold it up here. Circles with your foot. Round. Round. Keep that stretch. Really lengthening through. And change direction. Lengthening through. Really pushing your heel up towards the ceiling. And then bend that knee, bring it down to the other one. We're going to do the same thing on the other side now. Other ankle hops over the knee. Hop, hop. Dive through, hold on where you can. Lengthen your spine back down again. Chin down, nice long neck at the back. And just a little roll from side to side. Just ease into that stretch. And coming back to the middle, now your lower foot drops to the ground again. And stretch the other leg up. Hold on where you can. You should have the other leg up in the air now. And you're going to stretch that leg all the way through. Point your toes. Feeling the stretch in the hamstring mostly. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Now very gently flex your foot. You will feel a slightly different stretch. Really lengthen through and bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Holding that stretch now. Foot circles round. Round. You're keeping that leg stretched and you're pushing your heel towards the ceiling all the time. And change direction. Really lengthening through. Have your heels in line with your tailbone. Lengthen your spine, arms out in front. Pull your tummy in just above the pubic bone as usual, and then push your top hip towards the heels, and that will lift off your waist a little bit, and that's where we want to be. So, as you breathe in, take your top arm up towards the ceiling, reach up there. Now breathing out, let the shoulder blades slide down the back as much as possible. Let your arm go back as far as possible, which in my case isn't very far, but as far as is possible, and a little wave there. And come back to the middle. Now you can let your head go back and your spine go back. And so it's a slightly different stretch. It's more of a spine twist. Go all the way back. You can look at your hand with your head if you can get that far round. Have your hip still heading towards your heels, knees together. And you can wave your arm up and down a little bit there. Just go into the area where it needs more stretch. And come back to the middle. Let your head come back and then your spine, and then bring your arm up and reaching away, close it. That is lovely. So wiggle on to the other side. Let's do the other side. You're going to have your knees bent at about 45 degrees and your heels in line with your tailbone. Lengthen away as much as you possibly can. So really lengthening your spine. Head as near to the ground or on the ground as you can make it. Hands together. Now, pull your tummies in above the pubic bone, and that top hip is going towards the heels. And that gives you that lovely length and a little bit of gap underneath the small of the back. So we don't want you collapsed onto the ground. Lift up your arm, really reach it up as far as you can go, and now let your shoulder blade slide down the back. The only thing that's moving is your shoulder blade going back as far as it can go. The arm will go with it. Hip is still forwards, and now when you get to as far as you can go, you're going to just wave a little bit. Come back to the middle, lengthen away, shoulder blade goes down a bit more. Now you can let your head roll back, and you can let your spine roll back, your hips stay forward. So you can go back as far as you want, slightly different stretch, looking at the hand if you want. And when you've gone as far as your body will let you, wave with the arm there, just easing into the really tricky bits. And come back to the middle, lift your arm up, lengthen, head comes back, spine comes back, and close your arms. Very nice. So what I'd like you to do is, let's do it this way. If you come to your feet, you can do it this way, so you're not kneeling on your knees or on anything else. So you're going to roll down, come forwards, up as much as you can. So you're in downward dog, yeah? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take one leg and you're going to bring it forwards. Never mind how you bring it forwards, I have to do it like that. And the other leg can go back. to the side, and then just let your hips drop a bit. Go down as far as your hips will let you go. Different feelings on the bent hip from on the stretched out leg hip. Both are good. Go down a little bit, and up and down. And up and down. And up and down. Hold. Hold. And then come up again in the middle. And we're going to change legs. Oh, I find that so difficult from that position, but you are going to change legs somehow. One leg back. Other leg forwards, hands on the ground. Now that front knee is going to tip outwards. And you're going to let your hips sink. And go down as far as you can. Shoulder blades down the back, arms nice and strong. Down a little bit more. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. And then come up again in the middle. Woo. And let's do, I think, what? Is that right? Yes, I'm just looking at the quad stretch. Quad stretch, if you come onto your sides, I think you ought to do a quad stretch. Because quite frankly, the legs were horrible. So, you're going to grab hold of your ankle, have your knee and your hips in line, one straight line. Grab hold of your ankle, tuck your tails under, pull the ankle back. You can have it nice flat on the ground if you want, or you can be up like this on your forearm. Pull it a little bit more and a bit more. Now tuck your tails under, take the leg behind you so that top knee is going behind your bottom knee. Really lengthen. And relax, wiggle onto the other side. So you're going to have your body in line, one straight line all the way down to your knees. Grab hold of your ankle. Lengthen your spine, shoulder blades down the back, nice long neck. Tuck your tail under, pull that leg back so the knee is behind the lower knee and pull your heel up towards your ankle. Tucking underneath, making sure that you keep that tilt. Stay nice and strong in your arm if you're leaning on your arm. And pull back a little bit more. And once more, pull right back, tuck your tails underneath. And gently relax and over to Jules, because I think we have deserved a relaxation.
So nice and comfy, finding a nice comfy place. Lengthening through with the back of your neck. Noticing your body in contact with the floor. So maybe your head first of all, your shoulders, shoulder blades, top of ribs, bottom of ribs, hips, bum, maybe the backs of your knees, your calves, your heels. And without changing anything, just notice where your body's moving as you're breathing in and out.
What does your breath feel like? Does it feel like it's high up in your body, lower down in your body? Can you feel your back pushing into the floor as you're breathing in? Or is there very little movement? And we're going to imagine a warm yellow light moving up the body. So every time we breathe in, we're drawing that warm light up our bodies a little bit further. So starting at the toes and the soles of the feet. As we breathe in, that light's moving through all the feet and the heels and the ankles. And the shins and the calves, all around the knees, backs, sides and fronts of knees. Slowly flowing up through the thighs and the backs of the thighs, into the pelvis, lower abdomen, lower back and trunk, and then filling all the inside of the body around the rib cage, inside the rib cage, outside the rib cage, upper back, shoulder girdle, the sternum and the chest filling with that warm light all the way up to your neck. Through the face and the ears and the scalp. And then that light's moving down through your upper arms, elbows, and into your wrists and palms and hands. Filled with warm, soft yellow light. And taking a few more breaths here. And noticing your breath again. Is it any different after just resting for a few minutes? Wiggling your toes and fingers maybe. Finding a lovely stretch that will help you open up, ready to get yourself onto your side. To come to standing, and then reaching the arms up towards the ceiling. Pushing your feet down into the floor as you reach your fingertips up. Feeling the stretch in the whole body. Breathe in and breathe out.
Whee!
And that's you.
Thank you.
Well done. Great stuff. Cheery.